Hello everyone. I am Randy Suarez, aka Silva today back here with another amazing reaction. The best way I can put this is this is not their title of the video, it's someone else's title, but we're reacting to some more Abba and Preach. Why I only date teenagers as a 36-year-old man. I looked up the video that they originally reacted to. That video is gone now. Because the title is wild. The explanation is even wilder. To be honest, because I got a little snippet of this video. I'm like, oh. Okay. Ew. Ew. But anyway. Y'all see what I mean, ew. But like any other content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Abba and Preach. I will leave the original link to this video down below so you can watch it uninterrupted. Also, link to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You can follow me on those other platforms. Link to my Cashapp. Feel gracious enough to donate whatever you want to donate. That's fine. Don't. That's fine as well. Same thing with super thanks. But by donating, like, comment, subscribe, sharing, all the good stuff, however you show your support, it lets me know you'll rock with the reaction content, rock with the channel, and rock with your boy. But further ado, buckle up and let's get this weird video started, okay? Alright, we here with some more Abba and Preach. Y'all already know the freaking title of this weird ass video. So let's go.
It's gonna be a weird one. Title of this video. It's not me saying this. Why I like dating teenagers as a 36-year-old man. Some people just like self-reporting. I'm sure it's
It's literally you self-snitching. Literally. Oh.
Because Subway eat fresh.
I'm at the point now where I'm seriously only considering.
Oh yeah, that's highly accurate. That's highly accurate, my boy.
Dating teenagers as a 36-year-old man. Some people just like self-reporting.
Definitely.
I'm sure it's because
I'm
Subway eat fresh.
I'm at the point now where I'm seriously only considering dating actual teenagers, 18 and 19 years old, because women do not come pre-assembled. This is a quote from my good friend, client, and now business partner, Myron Gaines.
We're good.
We're done here, man. Of course you're associated with Myron. Of course you are. This is the fattest L that anyone ever took. You, Myron, dude, you want to you want to be friends and business partner with a predator. Okay. Don't say that he wasn't your friend when he said this. Whenever you get arrested. Okay?
Again! You fucking idiots! Yo, I don't think a fresh and fit reference gonna come in the first 10 seconds. We're good.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you are the company you keep.
Definitely.
What he means by that, and what I mean by that, is that by the time a woman turns 22, 23, 27, shit, sometimes even by the time they're 20 years old or even younger, they have acquired so many bad habits, so many negative behavior patterns, so many...
That's everyone! That is legitimately everyone. Oh, Lord.
Crazy and wrong and harmful opinions and points of view, that it is actually quite staggering how many bad habits needs to be worked out of them, that sometimes it's too late for them.
Pause. Also, at that age, they are so arrogant with their knowledge, the little knowledge that they know, that they think they really got it. And you got to argue with them, thinking that they know life. You know how I know? I was a teenager as well.
Facts. All of us were. Also, I don't understand where you come up with this weird ass mindset. Oh my Lord. Oh, yeah.
It's interesting too because you guys talk about like, oh, they develop so many bad habits, all this other stuff, and then you look at the guys who say this goofy ass shit, and they're some of the most dysfunctional, emotional.
Welcome to the multiverse.
Yeah, it just like what you were the one who were gonna tell her. You know, the guy you're taking cues from is just yelling at women, dropping hard MERs all the time, always emotional, constantly harassing people on social media all day, can't keep his shit together. Again! And I was like, why are you, as a 36-year-old man who's more hormonal than a menopausal woman, okay, gonna dictate to a young 18-year-old how to live life and be a decent person? Most of y'all are embarrassing to be around. Why are you guys trying to give cues to others? I don't get it.
Hence, if
don't
you
get it
date
either.
an 18, 19, 20-year-old girl, then they can be saved. Now, when my good friend Myron Gaines says women do not come pre-assembled, he means they're not a finished and complete product outside of the box. They need the
No one comes, quote unquote, pre-assembled. We're all growing. Oh. Okay. All right.
guidance of a man to kind of push away these bad habits that they may be acquiring from mainstream media, certainly from universities and college campuses. Feminism, movies, pop culture, etc., is actually quite staggering, and that's why I'm considering dating younger girls, because they tend to be more of like a blank slate. And very feminine women, if they were dating a guy who has a strong masculine frame, they tend to just kind of absorb his points of view and his ways of thinking and his value system. And truly feminine and naturally submissive women kind of mold themselves. I've done a lot of research recently on Myron Gaines, my good friend. I've watched some of his videos. I've been a little bit on a binge. And this is going to be a combination of research that I've done on exactly elaborating on that statement, why women don't come pre-assembled. This is also a list of red flags and things you need to look out for with girls you're dating. And like I said, with younger girls, hopefully you can get them before they've adopted these negative behavior patterns or made some of these mistakes.
Women don't come pre-assembled. Nobody comes pre-assembled.
For real.
It's called your 20s, you fucking
For real.
Like, who is who they were at 20, at 30?
I hope the fuck not.
Every guy I know changes. Unless you're a red pill dork, you're still living in high school and trying to over.
I caught myself saying sometimes I wish I was back being 25. Then again, I don't, because I wouldn't learn the stuff that if I learned then between now, because at the end of the day, I grew as a person between then and now.
Come your fucking traumas. Everybody changes. It's so funny to me because you get to your 30s and these guys are still obsessing over being able to smash and sleep with women left, right, and center. It's like, bro, most of the guys I know who start hitting their mid-30s and going, they think about family, settling down. They don't want to sleep around. You evolve. You guys don't come pre-assembled either.
No,
No.
none of us. You don't come out you didn't come out your mom's boom like fucking whore. You didn't do that. you didn't.
Yeah.
Nobody
did. Okay.
That was a crazy rendition of a newborn baby, bro. That was wild.
But that's how I see that they like
Yeah,
that. That
was good.
That would be a
Yeah.
pre-assembled Myron coming out of his mom. You know what I mean?
He was just a dork in high school.
Yeah.
And then he kept quiet all those years. And then once he got a podcast, he likes to get loud.
Yes.
With women only.
Yes.
Never with men.
No.
Because that's manly and alpha.
Exactly.
JK. Yell at ladies all the time.
Yeah.
Because you got.
And I always say this: if you have the quote unquote claim that you're alpha out loud, I always tell my friends this. I'm glad to keep telling this. Alphas don't say, they do. Plain and simple. They don't say that they're alphas, they just do. That's it.
Lead them. You gotta lead them. You're your leader. You have to.
And
lead
when
the
your
lady.
words don't work, just raise your pitch.
Yes. Not your arguments. The pitch.
The louder one is always correct.
Like the Chihuahuas.
There you go. Or the guys who stutter. Coconuts and Barbados. The holidays always get easier for me because I get better at giving gifts. And when it
Coconuts in Barbados. I didn't give me that wallet though, that he's promoting, but they're not promoting.
you can get 55% off. No more ugly wallets, no more bulky things, no more losing your wallet without knowing where it's at.
I've done a lot of research recently on Myron Gaines, my good friend. I've watched some of his videos, and it's going to be the majority directly from Myron's mouth. There may be a few things that I put my little spin on. The next one, prioritizing career over family. This is a big one, being heavily career focused to the point that family or relationship priorities take a backseat. This video is about Myron. It's about, his quote, women don't come pre-assembled. You see on the show all the time when they ask, so, men will provide financial support, protection, leadership in the relationship, mentorship, guidance. What do you provide? They're like, well, I'll provide that stuff too. And it's like, no, bitch, like we don't care about your money. We don't care about your career. We want you to be compliant, feminine, submissive, do what the fuck we say. I mean, within reason, right? This can be clipped and taken the wrong way, but fuck you. Go ahead and clip it, take it wrong. Give a fuck. But.
Oh, you don't care that the clip that you just said is being taken the wrong way. Okay. Like, dude, there are digital footprints, man. Like, Jesus. This makes... Okay. It's one of those things is, we live in a world, that both parties have to participate to bringing in the bacon. Now, if you don't have to participate to do so, and y'all living well, and you can stay at home, be a stay-at-home wife or stay-at-home husband, and y'all don't have to worry about financial and anything. Your financial freedom is good. Y'all good. But rest of us, we don't live that way because we're putting in work. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Fucking weirdo.
At least for me, I want my woman to, think, have her own mind, have her own opinions, and stuff like that. I want like a full, robot, droid. But, her job is, the family.
You want her to think, you want her to have her own mind, but then you also want to be able to mold her values and mold... these guys just double speak, man. They say one thing out one side of the mouth, and the other one says a different thing, and then they want you to be able to always have plausible deniability. But shut up. You want an 18-year-old because you want her to think exactly the way that you like. You want her to have the exact values that you want. You don't want her to be her own person. Why are you saying that? These guys are just so weird. And they say like, yo, you don't care about her job. You don't care about her job because you have enough money to not care about her job. If most guys gotta care about their partner's job because in this economy, you can't afford to take care of a family, do all that stuff for most guys, and her not having a job. Yeah, we care. We care that you're able to contribute.
You know what?
Most guys care.
Yeah.
You know what? I got money. My girl too. And that's great. I don't know what the fuck you weirdos are talking about. You guys don't live in real life. And you guys, as a matter of fact, talking like that, you haven't lived. Okay? She's saying I'd rather date. You're not dating. You're not. It's not liable. I say I don't want kids. I want to have a partner. That's what we call it, a partner. Life is already hard as it is right now. That's not real life. She got a job. That's great. That's fucking great. Shit, I want flowers too.
Here's my question.
Have you ever had flowers? I don't motherfucker ever brought you flowers. It's because the motherfucker brought you flowers.
Here's my question. You guys are experts. Okay. You guys know the answers.
Thanks.
So you're trying to teach people.
Yeah.
My question is, how come when I look at the Red Pill and I look at all the creators, all of them are in their mid-30s, 40s, 95% of them don't have kids. They haven't started families. They haven't married the 18-year-olds that they're talking about. But they just yap on about this fucking weird fantasy of theirs. Why is it that every woman, they'll tell you, like, don't be a woman who goes to the club, and then you look at Myron, his girlfriend be at the club. She'll be taking selfies, doing it's fine. I don't care. I don't think there's anything wrong with these things. But it's just like they're selling you guys, the viewers, a pipe dream. This whole like idea of an 18-year-old who's like physically in her prime, just right fresh off the like you're not better to go to jail train, okay? Oh, I can get her now. Where are all these women that these guys are supposed to be marrying?
That's your question?
I'm asking the question.
That's your question?
To me, you know what this is like? This is like someone telling me they're an investment trader, they're an expert at beating the market, and they're dirt poor.
Excellent point. That's an excellent assessment. Definitely that. Jesus. Wow. He hit the nail on the coffin right there.
How are you selling me a course, but you can't use any of the information that's supposedly going to make me rich to make yourself rich?
Do you know what you call that?
It's like literally someone's giving a good advice, like really good advice, but the person who's giving the good advice can't even follow their own freaking good advice. I literally have this discussion with one of my friends. So at the end of the day, we have to hold ourselves accountable when it comes to stuff like that.
People be like, well, it doesn't mean the advice is wrong. It doesn't.
No, I mean,
but are you guys really going to pay for a course from somebody who can't use it for themselves to make money? Don't you find that weird?
Or just
For another story, I'll make it really, really brief. I threw these amazing penthouse parties in Medellin. I referenced this early in the video. A bunch of feminists and fake reporters put fake news out there saying that,
So apparently this guy used to run some kind of like Diddy-esque parties, allegedly. And he's talking about this right now.
it's just a front. These are like sex parties. There's parties going on there. Most of the girls that go there are just prostitutes. I'm their pimp. The parties are just kind of a front for me to pimp these girls out to my gringo friends. And we've even had reports of, cases where a few underage girls have gone there. All lies, all bullshit. But point being is I had over like 100, 300 girls that over the course of the months have gone to my parties. If they had taken to Twitter, if they had the fucking dignity, confidence, self-respect, let me go down, let me burn this fake news, rather than all 200, 300 of them get the whole fake news all sorted on Twitter. If they had just like swarmed onto Twitter like a swarm of locusts saying, you guys are idiots, you bitches are just jealous, you're just fat, ugly feminists, you're just mad you weren't invited, there's no sex parties, there's no underage girl, whatever pimpery going on in this. 200 women just like stood up for what was right and been nipped in the bud. It would have been, but of course, and I asked these girls, hey, will some of you guys like defend it? Like, you guys know what's going on? Oh, my reputation, I can't be, I don't want to get involved. What do you mean get involved? Just tell the truth.
Or maybe they don't defend you because maybe they think you're actually shady and a weirdo. I'll be honest with you. You're a 36-year-old man talking about you want to date 18, 19-year-olds. Would I be shocked if you dated 16, 15, 14-year-olds? No, not really.
Not really.
And if you think you want to benefit the doubt from anybody, you're an idiot. Because I know damn well if you went to a country and it was legal to bang 16-year-olds, you would. Stop pretending like you won't. So it's one of them ones where this guy's just over here yapping about like, oh my God, why people don't want to defend you because you're fucking weird. You really titled this video, Why I Date Teenagers as a 36-year-old Man. You wonder why people don't want to.
And people wonder why people shit on Myron, the people he hang out around with, because at the end of the day, you're like, this is what you're associated with, man. Like, you have to understand, this is weird, and like, what is y'all problem?
Defend you?
Because it's weird.
If Preach put out that video, I'm throwing him under the bus.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Good luck, nigga.
Nigga, you know what? If I put out that video, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna throw myself out.
Yeah.
I don't even. You said that thing out loud. Like you edited that video, and you wrote the title of the video, and you said to yourself, yeah, yeah. You self-snitched on yourself. You did that, and then people don't want to associate. Like you said that out loud, and you didn't hear yourself say that. I don't know what to tell you, my friend.
I don't know if you have any friends in your life, and if you do, they probably like pedo baits like you.
Cause if none of them told you that, it didn't tell you that it was a bad idea, y'all would be on my. Yo, what's that shit you're doing, man? Take that shit down. You crazy? I don't want to take it down. What? Somebody that I used to know. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, you dorks are weird.
That's crazy.
I can't believe that this is a real title for a video.
Yes.
For real.
Willingly. Like you did that.
You know, every time these guys say this goofy ass shit, I'm like, bro, you must be such a dull fucking person to be around. I could never imagine being an interesting person, and the first thought on my mind is like, I want to spend the rest of the next 2-3 years of my life talking to a teenager every day.
Yes.
Do you want to spend most of your days as a 36-year-old man who's lived a full life having conversations with a teenager? Because I've spoken to teenagers, and it is abysmal. It is so boring. And there's such a cultural gap. What am I going to spend all day talking to an 18-year-old in a romantic context about life? You know, one of the best parts about being my age and dating people my age is like we have a lot of the same cultural references. And that's true for even friends. You know what me and Preach talk about hip-hop is what... Bro, when you and I talk about hip-hop and just life in general, we talk about things we're like pre-internet, all that. When I talk to my friends about what...
It's another level.
Video games is a perfect example. When I talk to my friends about what it was like to grow up on the N64, what it was like to... Metal Gear Solid. Right.
Doom, 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 doom.
Nice.
Nights and nights and nights. When you're talking, yo, come on.
You know, but moving even past that, it's just like you guys come from different worlds. I'm not saying this relationship can't happen, but the idea that you would only seek that out, to me, you're just a weirdo. That's what I think. And I don't think you want a real relationship. I think you just want a servant.
You want to feel like you're a mentor to someone and you ain't got nobody because nobody wants to follow you because nobody wants to associate. Yeah. So you said to yourself, I'm going to date it. Yeah. I'm going to date the person I'm going to be a mentor to, I'm going to date that person.
Yeah. Which is weird.
Listen, everyone's allowed to seek out whatever they want out of life and whatever kind of relationship they want. And if you're a 36-year-old, you want to date weirdos, I'm allowed to say that you're a weirdo. That's it. Yeah. Anything else?
No, please.
All right. Certified.
Certified weirdo. What? Yeah, I have to agree with Alba on this one. If you want to certify yourself with that, well, you're certified. So, wop. Oh man, but like I said, title of the video is bananas. Like at this point, you're not making any sense at all. Like zero whatsoever. And again, this is quote unquote, he's Myron's good friend. I'm like, bro. Like they said, you're the company that you keep. Fucking weird, man. But anyway, that's the end of the video. So if y'all like any other content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Alba and Preach. I will leave the original link to this video down below to watch it uninterrupted. And let me know your comments down below what you thought about this whole entire weird, whatever the hell this weirdo was saying. So anyway, but to next time, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay warm. Peace out.
And little questions is everything they know about you.